Wisma Phytoscience building is worth over 4 million. This is a business that started immediately, but because it is very, very efficient, it's been able to own this building. We are debt free. We are very, very cash rich. Oh, the brain behind what we have, our late founder, like Ten Peng, who died, but because he had a system that is working, the system is still working even after he's dead and gone for close to 2 years or more now. It is very, very important that you have a system that is very, very efficient. And even when you are dead and gone, you wouldn't have people or beneficiaries are running down whatever you leave as a legacy. And so we have our co-founder, Country Ellen Tan, who has been doing a fantastic job after the demise of the husband. She's been running the business and she's doing very, very, very well. You know, they say behind every successful man, there is a very, very sensible woman, and she's been able to prove that over time. We have a wonderful CEO, Bulito, a young man who has been able to impact so many lives in very, very few years that he's been into this, and he's still doing. Mibel Biochemistry of Switzerland is the company responsible for the manufacturing of the products we're going to be exposing to us today. And the CEO is no other but Dr. Fred Zuli, who is a renowned scientist that has been into the production of cutting edge products that has helped a lot of people look better and get better. Oh, this company has won a lot of awards since the years and is still winning because of what we have. We have something that is like a diamond that we are proud to talk about anytime, anywhere, any day. This has has been since 2012 and it's been running in over 41 countries and is still making waves. Why? Because it has something to offer. It has what a lot of people in the world today are looking for. Some people, even with their money, they can't get good health. Some travel every now and then countries to help them stay healthy. But do they really have it? No, because they're going through it or they're going for it the wrong channel. We all know that they say change is the only constant thing in life. And in the world of medicine, there is a huge change just now that some people are yet to come to terms with. But the truth is, whether you like it or not, when the world is changing, all you need to do is change and be at it. If not, you become obsolete. In the world of medicine, it is tilting to stem cells, and there is nothing anybody can do about that. Diseases are rising. They are rising over the years, and even because of what we are exposed to, the food, the drink, our environment is no longer as conducive as it used to be. The food are no longer as natural as they used to be. We have pollution, sedentary lifestyle, genetically modified food, exposure to radiation, fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides. They are not making cells stay healthy like they ordinarily should be. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we're hearing you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. And so, instead of chasing rats, without getting a headway, we've decided to follow it the way it is supposed to be, which is going back to nature. Why? We are not made of drugs, we are not made of drips, we are not made of transfusion. We are made from cells. And so it is important we go back to how we came to be able to address whatever it is that is challenging our health. What are stem cells? You may have heard about this before now. You may not have heard about it. This may be your very first time to hear about it, just like it was to me in April 2018 when I met someone on Transit talking about this. You've been wondering, what is this about? Stem cells, what are they? Simply put, they are mother cells that have the ability to birth more cells, just like mothers have the ability to birth more children. The stem cells are mother cells that have the ability to give birth to any cells of any part of the body. It is due to this wonderful ability that they have the potential to treat over 2,000 life-threatening challenges. I was talking to someone in my business group today, and when she came in, she was like, what can we use to take care of fat in the liver? I told her, and she was like, am I very sure? I said, yes, and it can even do more in the system. And she was like, how can only one medicine take care of almost everything in the body, like I said? And I told her, because it is not drug, it is stem cells. In total, the human body is composed of an estimated 30 trillion cells, making stem cells extremely important to human development. Stem cells are also found in plants and animals. You have the cells, you have the tissues, you have the organ, and you have the entire human body. Cells. Stem cells can transform into any tissue or organ in your body. That is why when they ask, oh, can it take care of liver? Can it take care of kidney? Can it take care of the bones? Yes, it can, because it can transform into any tissue or organ in your body. Fact about stem cells. Everybody has stem cells. When we're all born, we're given birth to trillions of cells. Everybody uses stem cells every day, whether you are busy or not. As far as the day has come and gone, you have used stem cells and they die. It is natural, so they die. Stem cells also diminish with age. The way you are today is not the way you will look 10 years' time. And so it is a stem cell that is working and it keeps working. And because you're aging, it is natural for you to age. Lifestyle can also make your stem cells diminish more than it is ordinarily supposed to be. Environmental factors can also affect it, just like I said earlier. We used to have natural food, but these days we do not have, even the farmers don't grow their food naturally anymore. And so it is not helping our stem cells do the way they are supposed to do ordinarily. Therefore, they need to be deliberately nourished. Don't wait until you fall. Take care of yourself. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Potential uses of stem cells. Everything on this slide, the stem cells can take care of, even more than, and even the sicknesses that have no name, as it were, medically. The stem cells can take care of it. Baldness, blindness, deafness, stroke, traumatic brain injury, learning defects. There are lots of people, children that are growing with learning defects. You can help them with this. Alzheimer's diseases, Parkinson's diseases, missing tooth. This is very, very exceptional. You know, in fact, for me, this was one salient reason I listened to the person that talked about it when she was talking about it. When she said this can actually grow back an adult missing tooth, I looked at her and I was like, Madam. And she said, yes, because it's a stem cell. And truly, in this my 5 years of being in this system, I've seen it over and over again. Introducing the revolutionary plant-based stem cells, the Utrilla spatnuba, also known as the Swiss apple. The 0.01% concentration of the Swiss apple stem cells helps to regenerate over 80% using phytocellular technology of the Nobel biochemistry. You know, when people hear this, they begin to imagine how possible it is for a plant stem cell to work in humans. We were ordinarily created to feed on plants, so it's actually not abstract. The right partnership. You know, we've been talking about this, and some people will tell you, you said your product is Swiss based. So why are you saying Phytoscience is based in Malaysia? This is it. The company responsible for producing the stem cells is Nobel Biochemistry of Switzerland. But Phytoscience heard about this product, and because they have foresight, they went to partner with Nobel Biochemistry, and they own the patents to the double and the triple stem cell formulation. These are products. We started small, but we keep growing, and it's been helping a lot of people become better, become happier, and become wealthier. These are our wonderful products. I would indulge that you give us some reaction to these life-saving products that has really helped a lot of people recover. I'm not saying the reaction. If you don't show me reactions, I won't go further. Thank you, because this product has really helped a lot of people, including me. Thank you, thank you. And Fabian, thank you. All those who have shown us reaction. Because this has really, really been of great help to people. Benefit of the double stem cell and the crystal cell. These are our flagship products. It helps to protect longevity of the skin cells, fight chronological aging, improve cellular health and energy, better blood circulation, improves mental function, and boosts, neutralizes free radicals, boosts immune system, aids in reducing belly fat, liver fat, all the fat that are therein. It can help to reduce it. Can also help to normalize cholesterol level, helps to promote urinary tract health, preserves vision. Through the blood nerves to the brain. The brain is a central processing unit of the body. So send these stem cells to every area that truly needs it in the body. You put it under the tongue, allow it to dissolve for about 10 to 15 minutes, then you drink a lot of water. Water aids cell activities in the system, and so it is important to take in a lot of liquid afterward. Hello?
Please
Can you
go
hear
on. We
me?
can hear you. We can hear you.
Let me go down.
Hel-
Okay,
Hello,
thank you very
sorry,
much.
ma.
And
Sorry,
so
don't.
our next
Hello,
product
ma.
is another
Sonia, great.
beautiful product that has helped. I can hear you. Hello?
All right, Don Fabian, please, could you just make her second device a co-host? Because we can't see her, and that's why she's having this challenge. Just make the second device she's using to talk a co-host, please. Thank you.
Hello? Can I go on?
Go on, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And so this is a snowfield for the longevity green food. It has helped a lot of people boost their pH because the system that is acidic tend to thrive with sicknesses and diseases. But when your pH level is good, sicknesses and diseases will be very, very far from you, particularly people with cancer cells. They really need this. Those having sickle cell, any type of anemic condition, they truly need this. The best aid in gastrointestinal problems, balances body acid alkaline count, rebuild hemoglobin and red blood cell. Excellent for sickle cell anemia, fights all forms of infection, and manages the blood sugar. This is not just for advertising or because we want people to come in here and listen to us. This has truly helped a lot of people. About few weeks ago, someone chatted me on Facebook with diabetic issues, and I make bold to say there are testimonies along the line in 1 month of using these fantastic products that we have today. Who should drink the snowfield for? People with diabetes, colon cancer, kidney diseases, hormonal imbalance, liver problems, rheumatism, pale complexion. Are you seeing anyone that doesn't look good? They are not sick. They tell you they are not sick, but they don't look good. You can help them with this. Those suffering from weight problems. Some people are underweight, some people are overweight. You can help them with this. Heart attack, high blood pressure, often feel heat. Those who often feel heat, there are some people that tell me, oh, I sweat a lot. There are some people that sweat because they are not feeling fine. You can help them with this. Those with tuberculosis also have that symptom. You can help them with this. Experience menstrual pain, suffer from constipation, dislike eating vegetables, often catch cold, often experience sore throats, who smoke, and those who consume alcohol, those who have sickle cell. I will present to you our actual plus, a product that has 18 fruits, 12 vegetables, and 9 spices. When you look at the screen and you see some of the spices and the vegetables, you just feel like, okay, I can just go to the market and pick them up. Why trouble myself? Trust me, if you go to the market and pick them up, you will not be picking what we have here. Why? Because there would have been one way of preserving the products before it will get to the final consumer. And it is not coming the way it was harvested. So it cannot do what this will do, because this, with the phytocellular technology, it was harvested the way it is and kept for you to have and consume. The best option that helps you to heal and recover from all diseases, especially diabetes. The best to boost, strengthen, and build your immune system. if you're using it to maintain, because you can just use it to boost your immune system even when you are not ill. There are some people that are very, very health conscious. They just want to stay fine, healthy, and young. You take 5 drops 3 times daily in quarter glass of water. And if you're taking it to treat maybe infertility, diabetes, cancer, and the likes, you're expected to take 10 drops 3 times daily in quarter glass of water. It is not a drop, but it works more than a drop. And these are cosmetic products that are topically applied. The first one is the Miracle Intense Essence that is truly a miracle in a bottle. Some time ago, I was in a rush to catch up with a flight to our event in Abuja. And because the flight had booked from Owerri instead of Asaba, I couldn't get flights in Asaba. I wanted to catch up, and so I boiled water and I wanted to take it from the gas. And in the rush, the kettle hit the door of the kitchen and it poured on my chest. It was so hot. But something just told me, your miracle intensity. I just went, took it, and sprayed on it. Ordinarily, at the boiling point level of that water, I'm supposed to have blisters at least, if not burn. But trust me, there was no sign at all like there was hot water anywhere. And so, who uses it? Those who want to reduce spots and wrinkles, better skin texture and skin tone. Those who want to enhance their skin vitality. Those who want their skin to be moist and supple. Those who want to speed up wound healing. Is there anyone around you with any type of injury, be it skin cancer, skin ulcer, diabetic gangrene? There are some injuries they'll tell you this was sent from the village. It has been there for years and it's not healing. Trust me, the miracle intent essence does not have regard for whether it was sent from the village or what have you. It cleanses it and cleanses the skin. It becomes very, very beautiful. Just give it the time. Some of us are too in a haste. They just believe in magic. They want it to work like magic. No, it is not magical. It takes process because it works with the cell. And so if you have anyone around you with any type of skin related issues, psoriasis, eczema, and the likes, you can help them with these products. We also have the H2O moisturizer that also help with the skin improvement. It is anti-free radical, anti-aging effect. It erases fine lines. It brightens and firms the skin. Anti-UV. You know, there are some people that tells you we want to reduce because we feel we are overweight. And when they truly reduce, you see their skin becoming flaccid. You know, amongst the big brother housemates that came to the house yesterday, there was one I saw and I was like, wow, what is this? This is not looking good. But trust me, if she had used the moisturizer or the Miracle Intense Essence, she wouldn't be looking the way she looks. So you can get your skin firmed up with using our moisturizer. We have the high IQ, which is very, very important in the brain and the eye activities and cells. You know, because we are exposed to different types of gadgets, it is expected that we do not pay less attention to our brain and our eyes. Some of us are so nonchalant when it comes to the way we use our eyes and our brain. It is important we maintain them. You know, I saw a post on Facebook and somebody was saying, apologize to one part of your body you have overused. And people were writing the hand, the legs, and some said the eyes and the brain. Because these are the two things, two body parts that are very, very important in thinking, in planning, in achieving those things that you plotted out and you want to achieve. And so you need to give it the care. Generation protect brain cells from damage by toxic free radicals, prevent memory loss and mental decline, reduce mental fatigue, improves eye function, including the eye ability to adapt to the dark, enhances cognitive ability in older women. Take 1 or 2 sachets per day after meal, as recommended to be taken daily. Peradventure, if an individual is having issues with the eyes or the brain, whatever it is, this can also help to take care of it totally. And we have the very newest of them all, the new fog and the new light. This helps to shaping that person who feels, oh, I've become so bulky, I want to reduce to be looking on the 16 all the time. You can use this. It supports muscle build, provides satiety, aids in digestion, increases metabolism, increases fat burn, reduces cholesterol, prevents osteoporosis, vegetarian friendly. And so for those who feel, oh, I'm a vegetarian, I don't take this, I don't take this. This is from plants and it is very, very okay for you. We have the new thought. This is also designed to take you to that wonderful shape that you want to be in. It has 6 major components. Rice, soy protein, MCT oil, pea protein, vitamin D3, lipocal. This might sound strange to some persons, but it is very, very vital, just like it said, major component. It is very important in our system. You know, some people tell you, oh, they say this is a weight losing product, and I use it, and it is giving me some kind of defect. But because of our components, like you can see, it gives you what you want and even leaves you looking more beautiful than you can ever imagine. It has calcium, enzyme, protein, iron, vitamin D, fiber, carbohydrates. It regulates your blood sugar. It protects your heart to reduce any risk of heart disease. It reduces the risk of cancer. It supports digestive health. It improves healthy growth. It improves your body metabolism. That one is very, very important. It eases symptoms in your system. It improves immunity. It helps to burn excess fat. Probiotic. Improve alertness. Improve your lungs function and easily feels very, very satiating. All those who have taken this have 1, 2, 3 benefits that they have listed that this has done for them. It is not like every other weight management product that you see all over the places. This is exceptional. And so if you know that has been fighting with weight issues, you recommend this for them and they will have you to thank for it. And our products have certification from different world bodies that makes it very, very good when you want to talk about it anywhere, anytime, any day. I make bold to say me, I'm proud to talk about this business irrespective of where I am. Even in the said people don't discuss in the flight. I discuss in the flight because I want everybody I need to know about this. Not just because of making money, but because you don't know that person that truly needs this, that you want to keep your mouth quiet. You don't want to talk because you feel, oh, everybody is okay. Forget the clothes where people wear. Clothes, they cover so many things where people they carry inside their body. Open your mouth and talk to people. They will have you to thank for it. We have the halal seal for the Muslim faithful. We have the preservation, the 100% natural seal. We have the vegetarian seal. We have the European cosmetic seal. We have the good manufacturing products seal. Of course, we have the Phytoscience seal. This Phytoscience technology with which Dr. Fred Zuli brought this product, he won a Nobel Prize for it. That's to tell you how outstanding this is. We have the NAFDAC certification for the Nigerians, and we have the FDA certification that covers you anywhere in the world. As if that is not enough, we have an insurance cover for everyone that is using these products. Are you using this product and you get a defect instead of you to get something positive? The company says, come with your claims and come with your evidences, and you'll be doing an insurance I'm trying to pick the word to use that will be okay. You'll be given a tone of 1 million instead of helping you improve your system. But trust me, all through these years of existence, no one has come for this claim. Instead, we keep getting undifferentiated testimonies for people using the product for one thing and getting testimonies for different other things in the system. We have product testimonials. Please, I would advise that there are some pictures that are gory. If you can't watch, please just look past it. These are people's leg. As much as it is gory to some persons, that's what some people are going through. Please reach out to them so they can get back their sanity, they can get back their boldness as humans when they get back their health. This is a case of bone marrow cancer, multiple myeloma. But look at her today. She is fine. She has recovered. Some people feel cancer is a death sentence. Because some people tell you when you go for chemotherapy, you are just waiting for the day you will die. Some people go for the chemotherapy and they come back and they feel like they want to just die that moment. We've seen people go through such treatment and it's not easy. But with the advent of the phytoscience plant stem cell, people have been recovering from different types of cancer without needing the chemotherapy hurdle. This is a testimony on vitiligo. Look at the man, how handsome he's looking after a while. A case of heart problem, and she recovered fastly after taking crystal cell. This is also a case of infertility with so many IVF that has failed. Do you know any man or any woman that have been so down because they've not been able to carry their own children? Help them with the information that this has come to help a lot of people become fathers and mothers of children. Need I go further? We do not have the time to start counting and counting all the testimonies that this has given to a lot of persons. Personally, I have an experience of a death hearing after using this for just 3 weeks. I have had someone who had never breakdown for over 3 years, and it led to her not even being able to talk. And just 5 days of using the product, just the double stem cell, she first of all started talking, she regained her voice back, and she got up and walked. I have also helped someone who was totally blind from glaucoma see again with the aid of just the double stem cell that I gifted to the granddaughter. Oh, personally, I used to have very painful menstrual cramps. But since 2018 May till today, I am not saying it stayed for a while and continued. Till today, I do not have cramps when I want to menstruate anymore. I used to have broken nails. My 2 big toenails were dead for years. But today, they are back to life. I really don't need to fix nails anymore. Those are personal testimonies. What about my mom? My mom has been off her BP drug since 2019 first quarter. She'll be 75 in January. 4 years counting, no BP drugs. Most times when I tell people, they're like, it sounds unbelievable, but that is the truth. More and more that this can do for you. So who is that person sitting close to you? Who is that person living around you? Who is that person you're sitting next to in a vehicle that you feel you don't want to talk to? You never can tell. It may just be you that God wants to use. He or she is going through. Do not keep quiet. If you have heard about this, tell it to everybody that comes across your way. Tell it through your status. Tell it through your Facebook. Tell it through your Instagram. And the universe, we appreciate you for doing that. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you, Phytoscience Nigeria, for giving me this privilege. I truly appreciate our leaders. And my host, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk today. God bless you all.
And you too. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. Can we show her some reaction for the work, job well done. You've really tried. This is the voice of Asaba, Tonia. Thank you so much. We really appreciate, in spite of the issues you had in network, and you were able to meet up with the time and the good presentation. We appreciate you. You may stop sharing. I'm sure you have stopped sharing. All right. Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I don't know. Please, my co-hosts, kindly look at the chat room if there is anyone that has one question or the other, so that we can attend to it. And if there is anybody who is a guest here, perhaps you have a question, we'd like to give one or two persons the opportunity to ask their question. If you are a guest here and you have a question, can you raise up your hand so that we notice you? All right, I can see one person raising up his hand. Okay, let me unmute you so that we'll be able to ask your question. Okay, you can unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone.
What's up? Okay, yeah, good evening.
Firstly, I would like to appreciate our speaker. She has really done justice. But my question is this: in treating male fertility, or should I say infertility, which particular product is recommended?
All right.
Or is it generally?
Okay. Is there any other question? That's the only question you have?
Yes.
That's the only question you have, right?
Yes, that's the only question.
Thank you so much. I'd like to ask, are you a registered member or you a guest? You were invited?
I was invited.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, when it has to do with issue of fertility-related cases, we always advise that the couple should use the product, all right? Because there are several factors that may lead to a fertility problem. And so it's all very important for couple to always use the product because both of them are one. You can't just teach one person and leave the other as long as fertility is concerned. And the product we usually recommend for them, particularly, is it not fertility you are asking for?
Yes, as in which one is for male? Which one is for female?
That is what I'm trying to answer you, all right?
Oh,
both use the same product, double stem cell and the Snowy Force. And one of the testimonies that was shared, where you see a set of twins that was delivered, it was double stem cell and Snowy Force they used. So it's either you go for double stem cell and the Snowy Force or crystal cell and the Snowy Force. Or you could as well combine the three, all right? So particularly you will recommend that your husband use the crystal cell and the Snowy Force because the crystal cell also is very, very good for men when it has to do with prostate. So both the double stem cell, crystal cell, and the Snowy Force is very excellent for fertility-related cases. And we always advise when the couple is using it, once the female, the wife, the woman takes in, you stop, you suspend the products. Let the husband finish this, all right? So you monitor yourself. You must be careful. The woman must be careful. When you have malaria, don't rush to go and take malaria medicine without running a test, as long as you are treating fertility-related case, all right? I hope you are clear, Mama. Hello, Ma. Are you clear? Have your questions been answered well?
Yes. The reason why I asked the question is because she mentioned actual, and it was when she mentioned actual that she talked about fertility. So that's why I had to ask that. Hope we are on the right track. But
Yeah, you're on
you've
the
done
right track.
justice to it. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hello.
All right.
Hello,
Our time is fast spent. Our time is fast spent. Yes. Sonia, great. You want to add something to it? That or you have something else to say?
It's okay, no problem, since you're running up.
All right. Okay. I can see Williams raising up his hand. Let me see if we can take one more of this your question. Mr. Williams, please go on with your question. I think this will be the last question we will take before we call it a day. Okay, let me quickly unmute you so that you can mute yourself. Go on with your question.
Yeah, what would you recommend for kidney disease?
All right. Is the person already doing dialysis?
I'm not on dialysis, but they want to put me on dialysis, but I want to know if there's any alternative to dialysis.
Okay. You can get our crystal cell, double stem cell, and Ultra Plus. Start. All right.
Yeah.
You start it on a mega dose, on a smaller dose, and gradually increase rather. You start on a smaller dose, maybe one sachet each per day, and gradually increase as the recovery goes on. Are you clear?
Yes, and
Okay,
how much would that cost?
You are. I can't hear you, sir.
How much would it cost?
Okay, reach the person, try to get back to the person that invited you. The person will give you the full detail of the cost, either by picking a registration package or buying it in promo prices. All right. Now, we have all heard about the wonderful works of our product and the functions. The truth of the matter is that you cannot see this product on television or hear them on radio everywhere. There are ways you can easily access these products through becoming a distributor or buying it directly from the person that referred you here, or registering to getting the product, the package directly from company. Please, if you're a guest, get back to the person that invited you so that we'll be able to direct you more on how you can get the product in a very good price, at the package prices, registration packages. So these are the ways that will enable you to access our product cheaper. Thank you so much. We will not be able to take as many questions that are arising as a result of time. This meeting is targeted for 1 hour. I will advise that you get back to the person that invited you to this Zoom meeting. That person has enough information that will be able to answer all the questions you have. Because of time, we won't be able to take as much question as expected. I would like to, on that note, okay, let me mute everyone because I would like us to call it a day. Let me mute everyone so that